There's a game we play. And every once in a while, we win. There's a game we play. And every once in a while, we lose. See, the game, it's simple. I'm the character controlled by society, the player, and its expectations of me, because that's all that matters. All I got to do to win the game is meet the criteria, confined within some invisible lines, like a mind too scared to stray outside the box, but I have to pretend everything is fine, because this game, ladies and gentlemen, this game is called being a man. Rule number 1. When you are asked how your day was, you don't really tell them how it was. You don't tell them that you're actually struggling. Instead, you stand up straight, look them in the eye, smile, and lie. Yeah, it was good. Rule number 2. Struggle alone. Never ask for help, because that could jeopardize your reputation of manhood. Rule number 3. Show no emotion. Remain stoic. Only snap when things get tough, because anger is okay. Rule number 4. A woman is a man's property, used like a bar of soap, making you smell good while every piece of her deteriorates down the drain. Rule number 5. Show no love or affection, because that's gay. 6. Don't be scared, pussy. 7. Drop anyone who challenges your masculinity. 8. Let your fist speak before your mouth. 9. Aggression should be your second language. 10. Because you are a man. And in this game, you are defined by how you express your emotions, defined by who you control, defined not by how well you follow God's 10 rules, but by how well you follow the 10 rules of being a man, written by society who call themselves God. In this game, you are defined by how well you continue to follow the toxic stereotypes of our ancestors. Passed down from generation to generation, a male's life becomes all about domination. Take Hitler, the Romans, or anyone who tried to rule God's creation as an exaggerated demonstration of what toxic masculinity does to our male population. See, the game, it's simple. Ignore what is right because everybody else does, then suffer the same consequences like everybody else does. Continue to add to the statistics like everybody else does. This game, it's why men account for 80% of suicides committed worldwide. It's why men are twice as likely as women to suffer from substance abuse. It's why men are 3 times less likely to ask for help. It's why men don't realize that love is not attached to dominance. It's why 1 in 3 New Zealand women are a subject of violence. It's why, on average, police attend a family violence episode every 4 minutes. It's why men struggle to form real, deep relationships, find people to fall back on when the going gets tough. It's why men fight a war every day within themselves. Suicide claiming more lives than war itself. I'll say it again, this game, it's why men fight a war every day within themselves. Suicide claiming more lives than war itself. This is the game. The game we call being a man, with its broken rules and twisted rewards, a game where every turn you take either leads to a 6-foot wooden box or another dead end, a game where I am learning. The only way to win is to break the rules, and who cares if that makes you a loser? I'm learning that the only way to win in this game is to stray outside the box. I'm learning that our emotions were made to be expressed, learning to let the flowers feed off of my tears, not another set of brothers' bones. I'm learning that vulnerability is not weakness. It is our first step towards true courage. I am learning that rugby and alcohol are the world's worst therapists, learning that if you hold on to things from back then, you'll never be able to move forward. I am learning that the broken expectations placed upon our fathers should not be passed down to our shoulders. And so I stand here today, merely as a boy in this world, as a loser in this game, but the head boy of my college, captain of its first 15, raised by a wise and loving mother who taught me that women should not bear the bruises of our burdens, but the fruit of our love. I am son to a father who showed me the best and worst parts of him, allowed me to learn from his mistakes and imperfections, but loved me nonetheless. I stand here today to tell you about a game we play. And sometimes we lose. But this game we play, it's a game we can all win.